Hello everyone, this is Dansparce, and welcome back to some Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, A Game of Thrones. In the last video, we did a bunch of our setup, and now we are ready to actually start playing. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. So yeah, let's just get right on started, and hopefully we can get married and do all those good things. So bring that up, go to speed 2. Poor military ruler happened to us. To the most excellent Lord Dan, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your suggestion that Lord Dan and Jane get married. Great! Jane Rivers has arrived in our court. So we are now married to Jane Rivers. She's a member of House Frey. And we should now have an alliance with House Frey. We do. And we have all of these marriage ties now, thanks to her. Alright, so what does he want? This is our liege. To the Honorable Lord Dan, peace be with you. We would like to appoint you to Master of Coin. You know what? Sure. Let's be Master of Coin. We've fulfilled the ambition to get married. Great. Lord Dansparce and Lady Jane Frey have gotten married, and it is customary for a dowry to be paid to the groom's house. Yes, it is everyone's concern. No, respect people's wealth. Yes, it is what is expected of us. Frey will probably not give us anything, but let's try anyway. My Lord Walder has sent you the customary amount in gold and silver for the bride's dowry, and now the ceremony can take place. Great! Let's also switch my new ambition to have a son, because we really need to start having an heir. Let's actually pause while I do all this stuff. Now we have host a wedding feast. That would cost us 25 gold. You know what? Sure. Let's host a wedding feast. Great. Absolutely outstanding. Now, the war is pretty standard right now, with who is joining who. Let's check our vassals. They like us. Now, should we go to war? Should we raise our troops? I don't really know. Maybe. We don't have very many troops, so we're probably going to stay out of this for now. Oh boy. I will spend enough to make it nice. We don't want to go broke with this. My lord, thank you for having me in your household these past years, but I must serve a higher purpose now. Lord Tytos has accepted me into his service, and so I shall leave for Blackwood Vale immediately. Yours, Sir Waylon. So he was our... Who was he? He was our Master-at-Arms. Alright. Let's go ahead and replace you with... He's better, but our vassal wants to become Master-at-Arms, and he has all these crazy things. So I'm going to let Hobart be our Master-at-Arms. Even though he's not the perfect one, he's our vassal, and making our vassals happy is definitely a good idea. Let's go ahead and check our military. Alright. Wait, this guy actually looks a lot like, oh, what's his name? He's like the mayor in, Dragon Age Origins. He's the mayor of Redcliffe. And he's kind of the Master-at-Arms sort of guy, and he's the one fighting all the undead folks. Oh god, I can't even remember his name, but he looks a lot like that. So, okay, everyone's invited. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jongleurs arrived at the castle. They looked a bit ragged, but the performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I think about offering them my patronage. 10 gold, 10 prestige. Alright, I'll give them 10 gold, but I'm running very low on gold. I can't be giving them lots of stuff. So now the war... Oh. Where is everyone, I wonder, for the war? Now in here... Okay, that's John Connington. Prince Rhaegar is there also. That is interesting. So they're joined up together. Okay, Aerys is not in battle, which makes sense. What about Ned? Ned is in battle. He's leading troops in Winterfell. He's probably gathering his army, waiting to move south. What about Jon Arryn? He's not in battle either. Nor is Hoster Tully. So where is... It'll be a glorious ceremony. Great. Guests have all finally arrived. All is ready. The servants have worked day and night. Alright, welcome to the wedding. Robert is in Grandview. Where is Grandview? Here I stand before the crone to take up a holy vow of marriage with Jane Frey. The great lords and ladies of Maidstone look on as I drape the arms of House Sparse around my bride and to finally seal our marriage. And now for the feast. Is that here? Where is he? Duncan cut the throat of one of my servants. Duncan Strong. Interesting. Duncan cut one of the throats of my servants when the clumsy man spilled wine over his garb. Imprisoned Duncan. We get just. 50% chance of just. Which is a great trait to have. 2 stewardship. Vassals love you. Bribe the servants to keep their mouths shut. That's cruel. He did the right thing. Imprison Duncan. Let's see if we get just. We did not get just. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to pause for a second. I want to see, where is Robert? He's in Grandview. Where is Grandview? Oh, he's sieging Grandview. And the war seems to be going in our favor. By 2% anyway. The Battle of Fontaine is what really seemed to make the clinch. Because we, Lord Sir Alexander Flowers completely destroyed the army of Herbert who is, I guess, in the service of the Lordship of Fontaine. Anyway, we need to replace our Master of Coin. Switch with Olivar then. We need to then come up here. Collect taxes. Let's do that. Okay. Now Ned is still in Winterfell, right? Oh no, he is moving south. Alright. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Dan and Jane are stripped of all garments by the revelers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber, where they are left alone. A fine tradition. Uh-oh. John Connington and an army of the Stormlands with no leader, apparently, are in battle. Is this Robert? No, that's Sir Alexander Flowers. Where's Robert? I always want to make sure I know where these characters are. He's still in Grandview. Alright. But this Stormlander army seems to be about to be destroyed by Prince Rhaegar. And now Rhaegar is heading towards Robert, and Robert is retreating. The morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict the newlyweds shall be most content. Awesome. Okay, we get plus 5 vassal opinion, 10 prestige. Everyone leaves, and then we get another 20 prestige. Great. Now here comes the Reach army. Now, where did Robert go? Robert is here. Okay, he's trying to get to Fellwood. And he made it to Fellwood in time to defeat John. He should be able to defeat John Connington's army. Guess another army is stalling for Robert. Is anything interesting happening? Oops. Cancel. You know what we don't need is probably Declaration of War. I wish there was a way to filter out like stuff across the Narrow Sea, because we really don't need to know about call whoever. Call Barbo attacking someone and all that stuff. Doesn't really matter for us. Oh, which army? Master Hellman from the north has come down. Currently, the war is now at 0. But we really want to keep our eye on down here, it seems, because sorry. Oh, anyway, like as I was saying, we really want to keep our army down, our view down south, pretty much, because that's where Robert is. And you know, if Robert dies, I don't think the war ends if Robert dies. I think Stannis or Renly then takes the cause, but you know, he's definitely more important. I think the war will end if he's captured, though, which is definitely something to look out for. Anyway, my prisoner, Duncan Strong, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. Let him rot. Very well, be merciful. Suitable. How about the... Let's let him rot. Can we send him to the Night's Watch? Can we? Intrigue, prisoners. Exile. No. Does he go to the Night's Watch if we automatically choose exile? I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. Let's just go ahead and exile him anyway. We don't want troublemakers. You have decreed that Duncan Strong should be stripped of all rank and title and be banished from the realm upon pain of death. Perhaps the Night's Watch would be a better alternative. Aiding the Night's Watch would be seen as honorable action. Yeah, he'll be use of On the Wall. I'm really running low on money, though. Where is Robert now? Robert is... Hadlow Keep. He's up here. They're running from... Let's see, who's in this? Prince Rhaegar. And there's Lord Theo. Lord Theo? Who's Lord Theo? I don't know. Now the Westerlands have still not declared... And Balon has not declared either. Where is Balon? He's not at court. Oh, he's reaving. Interesting. Balon the Second. Huh. No, that is the right Balon. Looks like Roderick's going reaving also. So let's see. John of the Vale and Hoster Tully are still fighting. What about Eddard? Where's Eddard? Greywater Watch. Okay, so Eddard is on his way south with 14,000 men to help out Robert. He better get down there soon, or else Robert is done for. Oh! Big fight going on over here now. Who is this? This is Lord Jason. Jason Mallister, I do believe. Yep, Jason Mallister. Is actually in King's Landing, or around King's Landing, fighting the army of the Reach. Is Mace Tyrell in that army? No, he is not. He's leaving it to his bannermen to deal with that. Prince Rhaegar. Now, is Robert here also? Wendwater. Is Robert in the Wendwater? He is. So Rhaegar and Robert are currently fighting in the Wendwater. This could theoretically be the alternate to the Trident at this point. We should keep watch, see what happens. But it looks like Robert is going to lose this fight. They do not seem... Yeah. This fight... Oh, these are very close battles. Whoa, what happened here? The one Prince Rhaegar has lost a ton of men suddenly. That army went, you know, really low really fast, but it's over. It is over. They're broken. Yeah. Even if these guys come... Oh, and the Riverlander army is also... Yeah. So that was a big loss. Let's see, what was that battle like? The Battle of the Dragon Gate. Lord Jason of Seaguard, Lord Theo of Alden Keep. They lost 10,000 men at the gates of King's Landing. That is terrible. He seems still okay, though. They're fleeing. The battle here, though, is also going to get lost. Hostin. Don't know who that is. But, you know, Stark needs to get down south pretty quick. These armies are getting crushed. Oh, and there we go again. The Battle of the Windwater. 12,000 men defeated at the Windwater. Oh, Robert. Robert, what are you doing, buddy? Where is Ned Stark? He's coming, but I don't think he's going to make it in time to help out these armies. And the Vale, where's the Vale? What's their army doing? Oh, who is here? There it is, Sir Vardis. An army of Ronald of the Crossing. Oh! The Freys have actually joined the fight. So, yep. Walder Frey actually decided to join the fight. And so this is, who is in this battle? Some Valemen. The remains of the Reach armies. Along against Sir Vardis, who is fighting for the Vale. Jason Mallister, or what's left of Jason's army. And then we have some more Riverlander army. So this is going to be a big victory, I think, for Robert. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Garth Flowers. Who is he? Lord Garth the Gross. Huh. Garth the Gross. Dennis. Luthor. Is he like an uncle or something? He must be like an uncle of Mace Tyrell, I think. So Garth is, I guess, the cousin of Mace Tyrell. He got defeated, captured in battle. Let's see what that fight was like. 17,000 men at Edgerton. Wow. Okay, and Ned Stark is heading south now to give some relief. There's Sir Vardis. So where is Robert? Robert is currently in Rainwood, which is down here. Oh no, he's in Crow's Nest. He only has 12 men. Oh, Robert, you need to, you know, get out of there. Oh, and the Dornish army is moving north now. Oh, another huge battle. Rhaegar versus Sir Vardis. And here comes Eddard Stark also. So it's Eddard, Vardis, just everyone in this one. Oh. What was this battle like? I want to see. Battle of Crystalmere. Rhaegar's entire army was defeated in that one go. Brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. And there's a small northern army sieging King's Landing. Robert, though, where is Robert still? He has 12 men, and he's running around down in this part of the Stormlands. Servardus is sieging there. Eddard Stark is sieging there. Where is the Riverlander army, I wonder? Oh! And that is my time to stop. In the next video, maybe we'll see what happens, you know, with this rebellion. We're still waiting for our wife to be pregnant, give us a son and heir. Hopefully that will happen soon. Thankfully we're not being sent into battle, so we won't end up dying. But things are definitely interesting. It's 10% currently in favor of Robert, but that can easily change. You know, even though they did defeat some very big armies, Dorne is currently here, and the Westerlands and the Iron Islands have still not declared for either side. So if the Westerlands and the Iron Islands side with the Iron Throne, that could be a very interesting thing indeed. So, until next time, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. I would love to, you know, hear from you and talk to you and do all those good things. And so, until next time, bye!